Okay, right from where we left. I think that's it. Okay, let me just do one last thing before starting it. All right, we are ready. Let's go. Right from where we stopped. Oh, this is cool. Look at that. Josky in the backyards. The back, actually. I know what I said that. Commit a lot of it. Okay. You can save the game by drinking savior schnapps, just like the first one. Okay. If I'm not mistaken, we had some bandits to fight.
And find someone. Then we'll get that shoulder of yours fixed up. So, how far is it to Trusky?
Oh, the guy said that we were like pretty far. That's why we had to camp on the... Ooh, what about the rabbits?
There's someone in front of us.
Oh shit. The guy... The Captain Thomas said that would... That's why we had to camp on the pond. Okay, they want to kill us. No matter what.
We can't go this way. Go around.
You two,
You say so.
Get a move on.
Okay.
You watch this side of the rocks. And you, go to the pond.
Okay, we're not in the ponds anymore.
To the other side of the pond. I want to know.
Are we supposed to kill him stealth?
Sacra.
Sacra. Curva. We have to wait? No, let's kill him.
Shut up. What a cheap will hear you.
Okay, okay. I'll be quiet.
Then that skirmish on the other side. Stumbling about in the pitch black. When all your torch does is blind you, leave it out. Catching some naked men at sport. Better than getting killed in a skirmish. Maybe. But I still can't see blood.
Of course. It's deep dark, down deep dark.
Got to get to that tree trunk up ahead, quietly.
I mean...
There's more of them up top.
Ooh, there's a lot of them. Okay, we are kind of screwed. Do you know where the ghosts are, Hans? Because, I mean... This is a maze. There's no exit.
I played dice against Lefty yesterday.
They're coming here. Stand
Ooh, they
still.
play dice.
If they tried to swim across the pond, we found our heads somewhere.
Okay.
Run, quick.
Why are we moving down?
I mean, quick's not a good thing to do. We're gonna make... Oh, you are sprinting. Oh, hold.
No, fuck, they're in front of us. Quick, into the rocks.
Okay, we are super lucky.
They're playing into the rock.
Curva.
Run around. We'll catch them at the top.
You are tired already? Not a good time to get tired, Hans.
What now?
Hey? Hans!
Oh,
There's
shit.
more of them up top.
Shit! Take cover!
Run ahead of them.
Okay. Run. Fuck.
Where now, for fuck's sake?
What's my stamina? Oh, shit. We are kind of screwed, aren't we?
Come here!
I am here. Oh,
Damn it, they're everywhere!
What are we gonna do?
How should I know? We can't go climbing into the rocks at night when we can't see shit.
But they'll catch us.
Oh, you don't say, genius.
Calm down, for fuck's sake.
Stop it! This isn't going to help us. You know what? Go and look into that gorge behind me and see if there's a way forward. Then come back to me. At least we'll know if it makes sense to go that way. If we can get out of the rocks. I'll stay here meanwhile and watch out for them.
explore the entry point into the rocks. Okay, let's go slow, pretty stealth. Okay, no. Okay, no, yeah. Dead end. Dead end, unless we can climb somehow. Because I don't think we can get out of here through this path. Okay, the vegetation of this game is insane.
Ah, fuck. Where's Capon? He must have fled from them through the other gorge. We have to find him.
Okay. I just started running.
Hans! Hey, Hans!
You don't have to whisper anymore. They saw us. Oh, dead end too. Aren't they? Oh, they're just like the humans in the first game. They just don't stop.
Where is he?
I mean, he's already chasing us. Are dead?
Oh, this looks like a way out. Hans!
Here! Oh,
I'm just bringing the guys, you know? No, 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 no.
and I only found my way out of those bloody rocks a while ago.
Okay, so what's next to
Hurry!
happen now?
Climb down here
Oh
to the water
my
before they
God.
find us.
Wow. Yeah, I think I had... Okay, you can save the game by drinking savior schnapps. Okay, I have to go all the way back to the beginning, I think. Oh, actually not. Do I have to speak with you again? No, I think I am... Oh yeah, I already had low HP actually. Explore the entry point into the rocks. Okay, I have to be careful here. No, 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 no. Yeah, call your friend. I mean, you have a fucking friend, why don't you just call it? Oh no, this guy's going to stay on my way, aren't he? Isn't he actually? Oh, there's a small opening here.
Hans! Hey, Hans!
Okay, Henry, I'm not gonna lie, you're in a bad situation right now. Can I go through here? No, invisible wall. Okay, I have to look at the light. If I see light, I have to go the opposite way. Where's the other guy?
Where is he?
There he is. Oh, am I going to be... Oh shit. Oh shit. Okay, that's not good. That's not... Oh, fuck. Yeah, he's... Okay, I have to wait for him. When he goes through here. Yeah, he's coming. Now the thing is... Oh... That's not good. Okay, where'd they go? Oh, I think he went back. Oh shit. Okay. Agility. Okay. What do we have here? Is he... Okay, I think we can go after him. Stealth 17. Okay, let's level up our stealth meanwhile. Oh, there's a rock. I can stand behind it, can I? Oh, I think that's it. That's what I have to do. Okay. I hope that's it. I mean, it's dark. It makes sense, doesn't it? Whoosh. Okay. Good. A dead roe deer.
Oh, this looks like a way out. Hans!
It does actually.
Here! Oh, God, we found each other. I didn't manage to warn you when those soldiers popped up in front of me. I only just avoided being seen. And I only found my way out of those bloody rocks a while ago. Hurry! We'll climb...
Oh. Oh shit. Oh shit, I am already hurt. Ooh, but now I have a sword and you don't. Oh, you still have a bludgeon.
You're in for an arse kicking, you piece of shit!
Okay, so I was supposed to die here. Just like the beginning of Elden Ring. What? Don't hit my door. Fucker. Yeah, it's not gonna end up well. Oh, fuck. No, 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 no. Not good.
You know the trouble with an adventurous life, son? It can end
Ooh.
before it gets started.
Henry's dead.
I might teach you how to handle a sword, and then someone will shoot you with a crossbow as soon as you set foot outside the house.
Good lessons.
If you want to convince someone that they're wrong, try using your mouth and not your fists. We did a fine job.
Okay, I had like 5 ribbons broke. My lungs got pierced. My neck's broke. How did I survive? Oh no, I'm dead. Okay. This is
Being a
like
blacksmith might bring no glory, but it has its benefits. Like keeping your head on your shoulders.
Oh, the actor is pretty old.
Ah, come now. I was the one who raised you, but you know how things really are.
He's not wounded.
Am I?
Yeah, you are.
Am I dead? Not yet. I'm dead, though.
Okay, Henry's pretty dead.
If I'm not, then how come?
You chose a different path than I wanted for you. And maybe that's how it was meant to be. But once you've chosen the path of adventure, you have to fight. You have to fight till the bitter end, with all the strength you can muster. You still have a long way to go till your work is done, Henry. So pull yourself together and wake up.
Wow, that's deep.
It's not over yet.
I wasn't expecting it right in the
For the love of
beginning.
God, wake up. Pull yourself together, Henry. Oh, thank Christ. Oh, I thought you were done for.
Where did you get your clothes? Did you kill a bandit?
Where am I?
Oh, the other guy.
You
Oh.
dropped out of the sky
You
like
just
a
stripped him and
shot-down
got his
hawk.
clothing. Okay.
And that fella landed with you. You broke your fall nicely, otherwise you'd have ended up the same as him.
What are you wearing?
Well, you won't be needing it. We can't be running naked through the woods. And if you're capable of running at all,
Okay, but I don't have
Where's
clothes.
I've no idea. Just don't worry about your dog. He can look after himself. Right, we've got to disappear.
No, I
Right,
need my dog.
Come on, I'll help you up.
And Pebbles. Where's Pebbles? Did they steal all the horses? They wouldn't kill like a fine horses like the Sorhansky porn ones. Survive. Okay, pretty straightforward quest. Main quest started. Fortuna. It seems like
How are you holding up?
I'm bad.
Not good. I feel like it's all up for me.
Just hang in there, damn it.
Okay, the graphics are pretty cool.
Talk. I know you're hanging in there.
Oh shit! I'm
Henry,
going mad.
what are you staring at?
They're here.
Sigismund.
Sigismund's army.
The only army here is the one-man army of Sir Hans Cable.
Oh shit, they got
Jesus, don't do this to me. Pull yourself together.
me. There's a
and let's go.
door
We have
in the
to
middle
go.
of nowhere. It's a gate actually.
But the gate is closed.
Don't worry, my name will open any gate.
Aha, it won't.
Fuck.
What's the matter?
Skalitz is in flames. We're gonna die here.
You survived Skalitz, and you'll survive this. Come on,
Bianca.
Ooh,
come on.
deep. Bianca. Damn, we are really screwed.
Father?
Listen to me, Al. Listen carefully. Take the sword, go into the house, and grab anything else important from the
Wow.
truck. Go to the castle. Hurry.
What about you?
Are you mad?
Mother is in the village. I'll fetch her and we'll follow right behind.
I'll go with you.
No. You do what
Come
I
on.
say right now. Give the sword to Sir Roger.
Christ's sake!
Anything happens, he'll take care
Come
of you.
on!
Trust me.
Oh, you can hardly stand, damn it.
Wow.
We'll make it together. You'll see.
There's a house in the middle of the forest. There's a hag living in the. Ooh, is that the castle? No,
Henry.
that's skeleton.
Focus.
That's actually skeleton.
Take me away.
Henry, pull yourself together.
No.
Mark,
Please.
Mark.
There's nobody here. You're just imagining things.
Run. No.
Don't give in to
No.
it. Hang in there.
That's me.
Run.
And that's Mark,
Make it
Mark.
together. You'll see. You're a warrior. You can do this. It's all right, Henry. I've got you. Just a little further.
Just a little further?
Henry,
I mean, I ain't seeing
Wake up.
anything in front of us.
The linden tree. Just like Father always wanted.
no, we can't stop.
And Pa,
The
I
guilt.
let them all down.
You've never let me down. Henry, a light. Look,
I see it.
we've got to go.
Yeah, it could be more enemies.
I see the light.
Hold on. Hold on. We.
Pavlena, is it you?
Yeah.
Greetings, good wife. Fear not. We mean you no harm. My friend needs help. Please.
Right. I'll see what I can do for
Oh,
you.
she'll help us.
Let's have a look at you. It's all right.
Oh, you're gonna turn into a monster.
There.
I've played Baldur's Gate 3 already.
We're in the woods.
Don't trust her.
We're ambushed,
Run.
but don't worry. We'll get you fixed up right as rain.
She's a witch.
Now I've got you, whoresons.
What? Take that. Take the sword. Take the sword. No. Oh, no. Okay, Harry, you failed your
Hey,
quest.
lad. Are you alive, lad?
Okay. We parted ways with our hands. God damn it. It's my mother. She dropped me when I was a little baby. And I was a dumb because of her. Wow. Okay, so if you never saw it, this is a recap of the first game. This is the prologue of the first game.
They burned it to the ground.
Slaughtered everyone.
Who?
So
Who
Robert,
burned it to the ground?
Huge army. They attacked without warning.
Get all the people inside the gates.
Sir Divish.
We have to prepare for the worst. Make all the necessary arrangements.
I am Sir Marquardt von Aulitz.
Von
I
Alex.
come in the name of Sigismund of Luxembourg, King of Hungary and Croatia.
Get up now. There's work to be done.
The same.
I ain't your ma, laddie. Oh, may all the saints be praised. I was afraid you'd never wake up again.
Did I sleep for 2 weeks? Just like after
Where am I?
Skalitz?
Where would you be? Here in my cabin, where you and that pal of yours burst in last night. Slowly, lad. Slowly.
Wow, he got wounded as well. He discovered your bed. How do you know? How do you know this old lady won't just kick me out of her house as soon as I'm able to walk?
He's taken care of for now, but he was on the edge there for a bit. And so were you, lad, so calm yourself. Last night you were 1 foot in the grave already. You were lucky you happened to turn up here.
Well, I have to talk to Hans.
You won't get much out of him now. He's lost a lot of blood and he has a fever.
What happened to him?
What actually
That
happened?
cutthroat that followed you fellas cut him up bad.
Ah, the
Hans
sword.
was fighting him outside, then he came staggering in, said something about Fortuna and collapsed on the floor.
even after
What
almost
about that
dying.
cutthroat?
You can
What
go
happened
out
to the
and
guy?
have a look at him. Hans gave him a right hammering. I
Okay,
didn't
that's
get
nice.
a wink of sleep with that corpse in my yard.
I'm sorry for that,
I'm sorry we caused you such trouble.
but
you'll
thank you for the
save
help.
Hans, won't you?
The helps.
God willing. Well, I managed to pull you out of death's grip, so maybe I'll be blessed again. I'll go check on him as soon as I'm done with you. How are you feeling?
There's no part of me that doesn't hurt. Inside and out. Mostly my shoulder where I took an arrow.
In the
Little
knee.
wonder then. But you're conscious and talking. That's a good sign. Ah, your shoulder is looking a lot better. I did my best,
I can see.
but I don't see good no more, especially at night. So I didn't do the best job. It just wouldn't stop bleeding. And now you've moved about, it started up again. Take this and bandage it up.
Is it marigold
Not much else we
decoction?
can do with it now.
Thanks. I
No,
reckon I can
bandage.
manage that. But I need
course.
to get a breath of fresh air to clear my head.
You slept through half of God's bright day, lad. So, if you feel up to it, go ahead. At least we'll see how steady you are on your feet. While you're at it, you can stop by the trough and wash all that nasty grime off of yourself.
Okay.
I found an old tunic. Put it on so you don't catch a chill. It gets cold here by the water. No doubt you'll be famished and need a bite to eat. There's some hot soup in the pot on the fire.
Nice,
If
I
that
need
ain't
to
enough,
eat.
I put some bread and cheese
'Cause
on the
I
table
feel quite
outside for
hungry.
you. And you'll find some of our home-brewed liquor there too, in case you need bucking up.
Oh, I pretty much
Don't
need it.
overdo it though.
I won't. Thanks a lot. May
Yeah.
God reward you 1,000-fold. What's your name, by the way?
Bushena's my name.
Buchinas.
Well, I'm Henry.
I know. Hans told me. I'll go and check on him. When you're done with everything, come and see me and we'll figure out what to do next.
I don't know, lady. Oh, miraculously you survived the terrible fall, but you lost several main level skill. Okay, that's a way to nerf myself. All right. So that's how we start from the beginning actually. Okay. That was nasty. Okay. Due to your extensive injuries, you have no choice but to recover and regain them gradually later in the game. Okay, so no level 16 anymore. Probably not 17 agility too. Okay, that's not... Okay, I couldn't see this coming. Couldn't see this coming. I thought we would start from level 16. Okay, that's fun actually. That's pretty creative, I think. You're bleeding. Oh, I'm bleeding? Yeah, I know. Okay. Now I want 100%. Did I use it? I did. Wow. What kind of mess did you put us?
But it's regular.
I mean,
That's a good sign.
we wouldn't be alive if we were now in that pond, you know? Okay, I couldn't... Yeah, let me eat. Oh. Where did I take that spoon from?
That's really good.
Can I eat
So good
again?
I wouldn't say
Oh,
no
I
to some
can.
more.
I know, but what is our nourishment? 40? Oh, okay. We have to eat more.
Aye. True bliss is a full belly.
Yeah, keep going. Let's see the other... Poor potion? What kind of potion? No, no. No, 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 no. Yeah, we managed to put ourselves in a bad situation, Sarhans. I don't know how we can get out of this. I think the main objective now would be to go back to Ratai, right? Because we're not so far. No, yeah, we actually are a bit far. Oh, there's a fucking knife here. Can I get it? No? There was something to do here. Oh, sit. No, it's not what I want to do. Sit in the bed. No. Let's see. Haha, I'm not gonna do that. I'm not that motherfucker. No, check on
Hans,
Paul.
can you hear me, friend?
Apparently
Christ.
not.
In the end, you bore the brunt for both of us. May all the saints watch over you. And over Bajana, too.
Let's pray. Pray for some hands. Sir hands.
Lord God Almighty, look down on a poor sinner and hear my
Oh, we are
heartfelt
actually
prayer.
praying.
Protect
Nice.
Sir Hans, and don't let him die. Just as he didn't let me die. Preserve his life. Because he's a young gentleman. Brave and just and a good Christian. And look down on Bajena too. And let her save Sir Hans. And deliver her from all evil. And grant her grace. Because she herself is merciful and didn't turn us away in our hour of need. Amen.
Wow.
Amen.
He actually prayed for good. That was pretty cool. Okay. Where's the tunic you told you had from... Oh, it is here, but I have to wash myself first. Okay, you are kind of a witch, you know? You are kind of a witch. Piercing arrow? I mean, you have a lot of arrows. Or is it the arrows that you took away from me? I mean, from inside my shoulder. Okay. You have a house on the rocks. That's cool. Hey. Wow, you look dangerous. Growler. We finally have new skins for dogs. Okay, the poop house. I have to wash myself somehow, somewhere. Oh, here. Ooh. Finally. Are we clean enough?
Feel like a new man.
No, you don't. Shard tunic. Okay. What is this? Weak savior schnapps. Why is it weak? Does it only save like half of the game? What the fuck? Is there a strong one? Save the game. The game saves automatically during important moments or when you quit using the save and quit option menu. You're gonna stay by sleeping on your bed or drinking some savior schnapps. Okay. I want the bread. Don't mind me. Which, I mean, Bujena? It doesn't say steal, so I think I'm pretty good with this. I just have to be careful so I don't spoil.
Seems Bujana isn't some quack. She's got a damn good setup here.
Yeah, I'm not a big fan of chemistry. Not a big fan of brewing potions, even though I think I will have to try eventually. What's wrong with you? It's because of the dead body? Oh, I can loot. How about this? Of course, this. Hunter's belt. Born Gambeson. Beggar's hose. Of course, I want everything. But I have nothing. Okay, he had food for a long time. Okay, can I? Okay, can I put everything and then wash myself? No. Okay. Equipping a pouch will open up slots that you place potions and food into. You can then quickly consume these during combat. Slots. The maximum number of slots you can have is 4, but not every pouch will allow you to use them all. If you have a marked item that can be placed in the bag, you can place it as follows. E activates slot selection. WASD move between slots. E equip the item slot. That's cool. Equipping a belt. Oh, so it's separate things. Oh, so I can have sword and shield, axe and shield, long swords, bow, the weapon stuff, and the pouch for potions. Slots. Slots. The maximum number of slots you can have is 4. 1 by default and up to 3 additional ones depending on the belt you wear. Combinations. One weapon, shield, or ammunition can be equipped in multiple slots, allowing you to create variable weapon sets. For example, you can combine one shield with multiple different weapons such as a sword, a shield, axe and shield, etc. Yeah, I can see. To equip select item slot to default. Activate selection. Okay, yeah. Oh, that's what I was thinking about. How would I activate that? Okay, number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 for the pouch. B to open your belt and pouch, and B hold to pull out and put away the weapon in the active slot. Okay, it will take me a while to remember all this, but no problem. I can equip that in my pouch, can I? Or my belt. Equip. So if I go here, no. Oh, do I go to the body pouch? Torch. Oh, so torch has a different. Oh, it has a specific space for that. Okay. Nice. What else do we have? I think that's it. Not a lot. Let's see if I can get clean. Clean my clothing. I don't think so. Oh, I could. Let me see. Ooh. Brand new. Okay. Let's speak with the witch. I mean, Bojena.
I did what you asked.
And you didn't faint while doing it. I'm pleased, Henry. I had to pour a whole Lethean potion into you last night. That's what I call medicine. It can either put a dead man back on his feet, or make sure he never gets up again. So consider yourself lucky.
I will. But what about Capon?
Well, he's less lucky. That brute really knocked him about before Hans beat the life out of him.
Is there any way I can help? I owe it to Capon, and I want to do whatever I can.
You owe him, all right. I've got a bit of that Lethean potion left. It ought to work wonders on him, same as on you. But I can't just give it to him now. First, we have to deal with that fever. The best and fastest remedy for that is chamomile decoction. Luckily, it ain't too hard to brew, but we'll need some fresh sage for it. And, of course, chamomile. You ought to be able to manage that. You've got young legs and eyes, and I reckon a bit of a stroll would do you good.
Okay, so it's chamomile and sage. Chamomile, I think it's just a yellow flower. Now sage, I know about
Easy
herbs.
as pie. I can do that. Ma used to put sage in sauces and served it with meat. I'll check the kitchen.
Christ wounds! Try thinking with your head and not your stomach. We need freshly picked sage, not some dried herb, so listen up. Sage has a purple blossom, and chamomile has white petals with a yellow center. At the back of the hut, there's a footpath leading up to the rocks. You go along there till you reach a sort of small meadow. You ought to find both of them there.
Great. I'll be back in a jiffy with a couple of handfuls.
All right. I'll be glad if you get back here soon. I don't feel right being here with that corpse in my yard.
Don't worry, it's not turned into a
gives me
zombie.
chills.
It's not
I
this
can't
kind of
think
game.
Straight.
I understand.
That's another
Makes
kind of
me
game.
anxious
You're not
too.
playing zombies
Maybe I
now.
could manage to bury him somewhere. Or at least hide him somewhere further off in the woods.
The Lord be praised. I'd be truly glad of that. Do you feel up to it, laddie? You ain't in the best of shape, and digging a grave's a tough job, even for a healthy fella.
Not to worry. I'll see what I can manage. It's on account of us that he's here anyway. I wouldn't want you to have any more trouble. And a bit of effort, even if it's a dirty job, is the least I owe you.
Well, if you think you can manage it, good. But don't overstrain yourself. And thanks.
Where should I put him?
Grab the spade by the dung pile and bury him by the creek. The soil will be softer there, so it should be easier. When you head out the gate, follow your nose. Find a good spot somewhere in the reeds and nettles. And when you're done with that, better have a wash, so's you don't have the stench of death on you.
Okay, okay.
I'll bear that in mind.
I'll sort out the rest with Ignatius, the gravedigger, when he comes by again, so's I don't have that wretch lying here till Judgment Day.
All right.
You wanna teach me how to breathe too?
The bandages are still quite fresh. I won't have to change them till evening.
Okay. So I have to pick up the herbs. I'm not super sure, but I think map. Okay, my quests. Pick up sage and chamomile. Okay, there's a city here. I can see it. Small village. Is it the Trotsky village or whatever? Compass. The compass located at the top of the screen will help you navigate. I know. I know how they... Oh, I did that noise.
Damn, my shoulder still hurts like hell.
Stop complaining, you're fucking alive,
tell
bro.
me when it's gonna rain.
Okay. I think I'm not there yet. Let's see what we can... Oh, look at that. There's a small village. And the castle, of course. Amazing. But let's keep going the road until we can find chamomile and sage. I think this is sage. Yes, it is.
Purple flower, sage. There we go.
Oh, the animation's so much quicker. Yeah, I remember it took so long to get herbs the previous game. And I think this is chamomile. Comfrey? No, I want chamomile. Apparently, this is still comfrey. What is this? Nothing? Oh. Dear. This was supposed to be chamomile, wasn't it? Or, oh, the chamomile had some white and yellow in it. Not only white, actually. This is only white. Chamomile? Oh, found it. Chamomile.
That's it. Chamomile.
Is there more? 'Cause I want to grab more. Maybe here? Oh, it's all chamomile.
Right, I've got all the herbs I need.
Yeah.
So back to Bajena on the double. The sooner Hans gets
Bajena?
that remedy, the better.
Bajena. Yeah, I'm not gonna deal with the body right now. I'm sorry, witch. Bajena. I wanna help my friend. And my liege lord. Oh, is that Mutt?
What's that dog making such a fuss about?
Oh no, that's
Could something have happened at Bajena's? I should have some weapon at hand, in case there's any foul play.
Fucking happened here, and how come?
There's that piece of shit! You're done for!
fuck.
There's that piece of shit! You're done for!
Don't bother, mate. You're
I give
not
up.
getting out of here alive.
No, no. Why?
That was something.
Can I just surrender?
I surrender.
Think about it.
Enough!
I cannot surrender. He isn't getting my surrender. Yeah, I can't beat him with my bare fists.
It's a wonder you're still standing.
Yeah, I know, right? Pretty impressive. I thought I could speak with him. Try again. Let's see how far back are we.
What's that dog making such a fuss
Oh,
about?
okay.
Could something have happened at Bajena's? I should have some weapon at hand, in case there's any foul play.
Oh, I didn't have something equipped. I only have a torch. Where can I get? Yeah, I know there's a spade somewhere, but I didn't get. And I can't remember where it is right now. Oh, okay, I see. I see. Oh, so when I equip, I can just move it. Okay.
Some young folk came here and a weak old woman. They kill a fella outside my door. They threaten me, and now
I'll
you
kill
want to
you.
burn my home down for it.
There's that piece of shit! You're done for!
Now stop hitting the dog. You fucking coward. Stop hurting the fucking dog. You're running away? Excuse me? You are not. I'm sorry. You have another body in your backyard, lady. No, you are not running. A pig? You're not running away. You're not telling the others.
I can't handle this.
Of course not, because you're dead. And I had 3 bodies to bury right now. Fucker. Ah. Fucking fuckers. Okay, you are worth piece of shit. Door and chest keys. I want the chest keys. Buncombe? It's worth quite a bit, so yeah, why not? Okay. Oh, there it is. Can I just hit you? Like, you're just pretty chill, aren't you? For wildlife. I'm sorry for having 3 bodies in your next to your house, you know? Moonshine. What does moonshine do? Watch out for the hangover. I don't think I have this to get these keys anymore. This tin badge of head start. Ooh. 50 groschen. Okay, apparently seen. Oh, the dog is hurt. Motherfuckers. How can you hit a fucking dog, bro? Okay, fuck. I have to wash myself again. I'm bleeding. I am not bleeding, but I bled. Yeah, I know. How are you? You're back.
Did they hurt you?
No, but I think they would have if you hadn't come along.
Who do you think they were?
I don't know what you heard, but when they turned up, they found that dead fella and recognized him as one of theirs. So, they must be with that brute who caught up with you here yesterday. Look here. I almost got slaughtered twice in one day on account of you two.
Yeah.
God be praised that my Pavlena wasn't here. Heaven knows what they'd have done to her. So, I'd like to know why all this is happening. Your friend was talking in a delirium in the night, saying you was knights. But if you two are knights, then I'm the Queen of Sheba.
I think we should trust her. We owe her our lives, actually.
Well, I must bow to your ladyship. Sir Hans is the young lord of Leiper and Perkstein. I'm Henry of Skalitz, son of Sir Radzig Kobyla, and I'm his bodyguard. We were heading to Trotsky to deliver a message from Sir Hanish of Leiper and Margrave Jobst to Lord Bombergov. But we were ambushed
Yeah, I
by
forgot about
bandits yesterday
Margrave
down by the
Jobst.
pond. And you already know the rest. And as God is my witness, we're no bandits. I swear to you, I'm thankful to you for saving us.
That's all a matter of
And I'm
perspective.
sorry it caused you trouble.
Well, you sound sincere, so I'll take your word for it. I hope I won't live to regret it.
You won't. I promise you.
Promises are made to be broken, but thank you for dealing with them. Except I have another corpse in my yard.
Don't worry.
2 more.
I reckon I've still got a bit of strength left. I ought to be able to manage it before evening.
I'd be eternally grateful to you. But be careful while you're at it. You don't want to open that wound or strain yourself.
What about Sir Hans? How's he doing?
He's holding up, I'd say. I treated his wounds and I'll change his bandages shortly. But what he needs most now is that remedy. Have you got everything for it?
Here. Chamomile and sage, like you said.
Excellent. Now to brew the potion from them. I gave you two the last of my supply during the night. But fresh is best anyways. It's a shame my daughter Pavlena ain't back yet. She'd get it done in a jiffy. But we'll just have to manage without her. But you can do it too. It ain't
No,
nothing hard.
I don't want to brew
my
potions.
eyes are so bad, it'd take me all day. But at least I can tell you how to go about it.
Okay.
All right.
I don't want to spend an entire day waiting.
But I'm not sure how to do it.
I told you, I'll explain everything. I have a book here with the recipe, but it'll be better if I tell you. I know it by heart.
I can read as well as any man, if that's what you mean.
My word. Maybe you really are a noble son.
I'll take the book just in case, but if you give me some advice, I'd be grateful.
Of course. Everything we need is in the hut. Let's get to it.
Alright. See you later, sir. You're too slow, lady. Oh, your dog is hurt. I don't like it. Herb woman Bojana. Okay.
Everything's prepared. There's an alchemy bench in the alcove. Go to it and we'll get started.
Start alchemy.
First, go to the recipe book. Now find the recipe for chamomile decoction and remember what you have to do. Then get back to the bench and we'll start.
Okay, let's see if we can. No. Tormwood. No. Belladonna. Recipes. Why do I close the book to open it again? Chamomile decoction. Sleep heals. Heal faster. And if good quality energy replenished faster while sleeping. You will need 2 wine, 2... No, you will
If
need
you've read the
wine.
recipe, get back to the bench.
Okay, let me read. You will need wine, 2 handfuls of chamomile, and a handful of sage. Okay, so I'll need wine. To the table. Where's the wine? Okay.
All right.
It's water, wine, oil,
First,
spirits.
you have to pour the right base into the cauldron. Choose the right pitcher from the shelf on the left, according to the recipe.
Yeah, I can see. Okay, so add the chamomile and boil for 1 turn. Grind the sage and enter the cauldron. Add the chamomile and boil for 1 turn. Just, do I boil with the wine? So I just have to pick up wine. Okay, pour wine.
What's taking you so long, lad? You've got the pitchers there on the stove. What did you pour in there?
Wine.
Wine, of course. Like it says in the book.
Glad to hear it.
Yeah, you were
now
testing me.
try moving the cauldron over the flame, so you know how it looks when it starts boiling a bit.
No. I have to add something to the wine. Chamomile and boil for 1 turn. No. Okay, I have to add chamomile now. Where is it? Okay, what is that? Where's the chamomile? No. I want to add the chamomile. Apparently, I just have to move the cauldron. That's all I can do.
Hear that bubbling? It's boiling. Remember that well. For most potions, you just have to simmer the herbs for a bit. But sometimes you need to get it good and hot. So you have to get the fire blazing under the cauldron using the bellows. Try fanning it with the bellows to get it boiling. It's boiling. To keep it going, you mustn't stop with the bellows. If you want to cool it down quick, take it off the flames. Try it. Move the cauldron up. Good. Now we'll start with the brewing. Get all the herbs that you need ready. The ones you picked.
Okay, so I go to
Put them
inventory,
there on the shelf.
select,
So you've got
and
them at
select.
hand.
Okay, so
All
now
right,
I add
let's
chamomile.
get to it. First,
This
throw
is-
2 handfuls of chamomile into the cauldron.
Chamomile into the cauldron. Another one. You said 2, right? Add the chamomile and boil for 1 turn. Oh, I had to add all the chamomile, which is 2.
Before you put it on the flame, turn the sand glass so you know how long you're brewing it. It's got to be exact. Every grain of sand counts. See? When the sand has flowed out, that's 1 turn. That's how long you have to boil the chamomile. Move the cauldron to the fire and wait until it starts bubbling. Then turn the sand glass. As soon as the sand runs out, take the cauldron off the fire again.
It's not bubbling. Okay, now it is.
Ain't that enough? Take the cauldron off the flames.
Oh, so the
All
smoke
right.
is enough.
Now, take 1
Vapor,
handful
actually,
of
steam.
sage, grind it with a mortar and pestle, and drop it in the cauldron.
It's only 1. Mortar. Pestle. Herblar skill, level 99.
Have you ground it? Good. Now, drop it in the cauldron. You don't have to boil it anymore. All you have to do now is decant it. Get a phial and pour it in.
Pour out the remedy. Where's the file? File. Oh, there it is. Oh, have to hold.
Done. Now, let's see what you've brewed.
I mean, you helped me. If I made a mistake, it's your fault. Chamomile brew, amount 2. Price 25? Okay. This thing is a little bit more interesting than it looks. I built one for myself too.
Here it is.
Ooh, by the smell of it, it's a chamomile decoction the way it should be.
Happy to help.
This should help Hans get better. I'll take care of it now.
All right. Is there anything else I can do to help?
Well, if you feel up to it, I'd be right grateful to you if you was to rid me of them damn corpses what's lying there the whole time.
Sure. I'll do the best I can.
Oh,
When you're done with that, go get some sleep. You won't miss anything, and you need the rest after everything that happened.
You are tired. Yeah, I can see. And hungry as well. Oh.
This'll be the weapon used by the bastard who cut up Sir Hans.
Grab body.
I can't bury him without a shovel.
Oh yeah,
said there
forgot
should be
about
one
that.
near the dung heap.
Let's see if I can get the shovel without dropping the body. That's it. Oh no, I'll have to drop. Okay. Give me my spade. Grab body. Nope. New codex entry. What is that? Armor. Combat technique. Oh, venoms and poisons. Venoms and poisons were a relatively common way of solving socio-political problems. The most commonly used poisons were alkaloids from hemlock, henbane, deadly nightshade, or poisonous mushrooms added to food or drinks. Ooh. Amongst the most popular drugs were abortives, inducing abortion, aphrodisiacs, stimulating sexual excitement, analgesics, relieving pain, antiseptics, destroying bacteria, digestives, improving digestion, laxatives, promoting bowel movements, narcotics, inducing sleep with calming effects, and tonics, acting regeneratively and nutritively on the body. One of the worst food poisons that affected broader rural society involved rye contaminated with the parasitic ergot fungus. Before identifying the source of the poison, thousands of people fell. Oh, that's nice. Indeed, the origins of witchcraft beliefs and accusations often stemmed from intoxication by psychedelic substance, sometimes used in the production of potions and ointments. Oh, that's nice. Didn't know about that. Okay, you have to wait, buddy. I cannot eat. I actually can I? Now, let's actually drop the bodies at the river. You are too chill for the heart. Oh, she said the river, not the lake, right? There's a lake there. Okay, I'm not gonna be able to find the path back. Okay, that's the river. But the thing is, she told me to drop the bodies in a specific region. What do I have to do here? Just pick up Kozliak. Sleep until morning. What is Kozliak?
I feel quite hungry.
I know. I will help you. Just hang on. Let me just drop the body at the river.
Ah, shit! My shoulder.
Take a grave.
This bastard's hard work.
Okay, let me eat first. Food. What's the most spoiled? 81. This apple here. Okay, not good. What about the carrots? Oh, the carrots 68. It's much worse. Cheese. is usually really good. Yeah. Onion? Damn, I'm sorry, Henry.
You can't be in the ground soon enough.
Start digging. Okay, now we don't have that weird animation of digging anymore. Where's the body? Oh, here it is. Here. Very. After quite a bit of arduous work, I did one. Yeah, but I have 2 more to dig. Wow, this will take a bit. This will take up a while. Can I run? Yeah. Right next to my health and stamina bar, there's a small square with a lock in it. Is that something that I'll probably be able to use later when I have more levels? Oh, so Kozliak is the guy. How do I know his name? We didn't say his name at any moment. That's why I was wondering, who the hell is Kozliak? And how the hell do I know his name? Alright. Stay here. Start digging. This opening in the grass is conveniently. It's pretty convenient.
Ah, fuck. Ah, this damn shoulder. Oof.
Yeah, a little bit more arduous work. Yeah, but I think I'm pretty much done here. Let me through. I still wonder how you're so chill. Can I kill you? Of course I can. You don't... I mean... Now you are running? Okay, I'm sorry for hitting you, you know. See that, dog? How are you? Growler. Okay, I think I can go to sleep, right? Let's tell you that I got care of the
Those
corpses
corpses have been taken care of. They're gone to rest by the stream.
Oh, thanks, Henry. I appreciate it. You did what you could. Me and the gravedigger will do the rest, so I ain't stuck with that corpse forever.
Oh.
Are you waking up? No. So yeah, I'm going to bed. I think that's it, right? Don't have any more quests to do. Sleep and save. Oh, something else I needed to do. Because I know this is the kind of game that I have to be careful with this. Wash myself first. I don't want to sleep with the stench of dead bodies. Close it. Please. Thank you. Now we sleep. Yeah, but for how much? Just until we have 100 or until the next morning? Oh, 12 hours max. Yeah. Are we going to wake up in the middle of the night? Of course we are. We cannot sleep.
A sword such as this will bring honor to its bearer.
True, Sir Radzik. If I'd have had it like back in Nicopolis, things would have worked out differently.
Where's my fucking sword?
And I found it. Everything I take now will be mine. And I plan to take everything.
Rot in hell!
Why would I miss one sword?
Because it's the last one my father forged, and I promised him I'd deliver it to you.
Stronger dog fucks the bitches. And war is a nasty business.
Where's my fucking sword?
You know what? I think I'll keep it. As a memento.
This isn't over. I'll find you!
Yeah!
Don't disappoint me.
Wake up, Henry. It's past sunrise.
Hallelujah. I thought you'd never wake.
No, it's her daughter.
Were you having a
Ooh.
nightmare?
Bad dreams.
Just like Teresa.
You must be Pavlena, right?
That's right. I came in the evening while you were asleep. Ma told me what happened to you. Then I helped Ma take care of your friend that night?
Oh, Hans. He's alive. How is he?
Have no fear. He's alive, all right. Maybe too alive.
Yeah, that's Hanscape one.
Ma knows what she's doing. And that's the truth. I reckon she could bring the dead back to life. She said she dosed you with the strongest remedies she knows. And it looks like they did the trick. On that other fella for sure. Since he came to this morning, he hasn't stopped talking.
Yeah, that sounds like him, all right.
And what about you? How do you feel?
Yeah, I'm better than yesterday.
Definitely better than yesterday.
Much better now.
Thanks.
That's good. Ma will be glad. But I heard you yelling in your sleep and went to check on you. Bad dreams?
I dreamt of Istvan Toth, a villainous, murderous whoreson who stole my sword. The last memento I had of my father, and I swore to get that sword back and avenge my parents.
Oh, that oath must be serious if it even torments you in your sleep. Dreams shouldn't be taken lightly. They can have real meaning, however hard they are to understand. What strikes you as the most important part of your dream?
Oh, it's his father for sure.
Pa, without a doubt. I hope his soul and Ma's find peace.
Dreaming of a dead parent is confusing. It could mean you cling too much to the past, and you ought to find a new path. But I think it's a good thing he's more important to you than that murderer.
Okay.
Thanks, Pavlena. I never thought of looking at it like that. It's a lot to think about.
You're welcome. But remember, it's only my reading. The only one who can really understand you is you yourself.
I expect you're right. So in the end, all the hard work will be on me. But this is all too much heavy thinking at once. Right now, what I need more is a little sunshine and fresh air.
Aye, that's the best remedy for many ailments. And a full stomach will help too. Breakfast is on the table, and I've got something else for you too. Come along, and
How
we
did you
must
get
save
that
Ma
table?
from the clutches of his lordship.
Perk points. Increasing her levels will give you perk points. You can use them to unlock his other abilities and upgrades. So, P, we open the list. Ooh. So I got main level, strength, and agility. What can we do with main level? Charming man. Mom always said that you should do one good deed every day. You carry the mother's wisdom in your heart, and that's why you often carry it in the palm of your hand. If you gain reputation, the increase will be 10% higher. Wow. Opportunist. If you lose reputation, the drop will be 10% less. Oh. I like charming man. But opportunist is also really good, isn't it? I think I'm going with charming man. Yeah, let's not think too much about it. Let's go with the flow. Strength. Hard-working lad. You grew up in a forge where hard work was never in short supply. And you find a certain satisfaction in it. If you carry a sack or even a dead or unconscious body, the weight only counts as a half. Carrying, okay, so we had this in the beginning, the first game. And carry them will no longer cost you extra stamina. Additionally, your carrying capacity is permanently increased by 8 pounds. Okay, this is actually good. Carrying capacity. I mean, does it mean the bag or the amount of weight that I can carry? Like a dead body. Train hard, fight easy. When Sir Radzig took you into his service, the first thing he did was send you to train under Master Bernard. You still remember the beating he gave you? Yes, I do. The required strength for all weapons will be 2 less for you. In general, if you have a lower strength than the weapon requires, you do less damage with it. Yeah, so it's not that completely useful. Conversely, if your strength is higher, you do more damage. With this perk, you reach that state sooner. Okay. But is there a limit that I can get with strength? Like, okay, I'll get the bonus earlier, but will I get to a point where this skill is useless? Because I already reached the limit. And I have 2 points wasted. So I'm probably going with hardworking lad because of the carrying capacity. This may be good for required for, not required for. Oh, so there's a second one. Oh, in general, if you have a low strength, you do less damage with it. On the other hand, if it's higher, you do slightly more damage. With this perk, you will reach that state sooner. But the thing is, okay, I'm starting to think that it's not bad actually. We are not wasting points. That's it. We will just get sooner. And if I have more strength, yeah, that's pretty good. Train hard, fight easy. Okay, which means I'll be dealing more damage. Not bad, not bad. Agility. Deft hands. You wield weapons with ease and naturalness, as if you've done nothing else childhood. The required agility for all weapons will be 2 lower for you. Oh, I think that's just the same. In general, if you have a lower agility than a weapon requires, yeah, but if you have a higher agility, the stamina consumption will drop. With this perk, you will reach that state sooner. Featherweight. Fall damage is reduced by 30%. Yeah, I don't plan on fall, you know? I don't plan on playing on high places. That's not my idea, so deft hands, for sure. Okay. Let's see. What else? Secondary, nothing. Skills. I have craftsmanship. Razor sharp. If you sharpen a weapon to a grindstone to a condition of 98% of high or higher, the weapon gains a bonus effect and increases its slashing damage by 10%. These effects will remain active as long as the weapon's conditions stay above 75%. Okay. 7 league boots. If you wear boots repaired by yourself, sprinting will cost you 25% less stamina, so you can run longer and go further. Well fitted. Armor and clothing that you repaired yourself. I hair in my mouth. Yeah. If your armor's kit will make less noise when worn. This effect lasts until the item's quality level drops. I think 7 league boots are good, but razor sharp for bigger damage may be more suitable. Yeah, so with razor sharp, if I fix my weapon to 98% or better, which will be something that Henry most likely will be able to do soon, I think, if not now, at the moment, I'll be able to do a lot of damage because this 10% will be working until the quality of the weapon is 75%. So yeah, pretty good. Okay, 9 available perk points. Holy crap! How do I spend it? Can I have more? No. Okay, horsemanship. Night training. Melee attacks from horseback will cost you 15% less stamina and it will be harder to enemies to unseat you. Oh, that's good. Repairs with a cobbler's kit will be 20% more efficient. Additionally, because you know pouches and satchels well, you have a +1 bonus on the thievery skill if you pick pockets. Ooh. How is that related to? Let me read. You've been around horses for a while now, and because of your affinity with the craft, you have quickly learned a lot about saddles, harnesses, and other equestrian gear. Yeah, but how is it related to thieving? Repairs with a cobbler's kit will be 20% more efficient. Additionally, because you know pouches and satchels well, you have a +1 bonus on the thievery skills if you pick pockets. Wow, that's good. But I really want a night training. That's really interesting. I mean, I still have to find pebbles again. Stealth. Oh, I have 2 skills already. Bushman. You make 50% less noise when moving in bushes. Interesting. One way or another. If an opponent defends against your attempt to stun or stealth kill them, they will suffer penalties to their stats. This will make it easier for you to defeat them conventionally. The effects last for 20 seconds. But the thing is, usually when you're trying to stealth kill someone, and in my situation that will probably happen frequently, if I fail to kill him, I screw up the whole mission. Because I'll be probably trying to invade a city, I'll be trying to kill a guard of Kudnahora, you know, I'll be trying to murder Lord Otto von Burgel, and if I screw, and if I fail the checks, I'm screwed big time. So don't think I'm gonna be getting this right now. Usually when I can use this, I can probably just have Bushman, and I can have a much better use of this. So yeah, Bushman. Let's see. Combat. Warfare. Riposte. Head protection. If you are running a helmet, blows to your head will cause 20% less damage. Nice. Blocks will cost you 20% less stamina, and your shield and weapon will wear down 20% slower by blocking. Yeah, that's pretty good too. Both of them. I don't have a helmet right now, but I will in the future. Hope it doesn't take too long. Yeah, but Steadfast is insane for quality of weapon. Now that I'm using the perk that I get more damage. So Steadfast is the way to go. Swords. Opening strike. If you successfully wound an opponent by strike to an uncovered zone, an example, in a zone your opponent isn't blocking from, it will be more difficult for the opponent to block your subsequent attacks. Whoa, that's really good. Precise attack. Fortune favors the bold. That's certainly true, but it often favors the prudent too. And when it comes to sword fighting, you can be prudent and not rush your attack unnecessarily. With a fully charged sword attack, your sword fighting skill will count 3 higher. So your attack will not be only stronger, but it will also be harder to parry. Oh, precise strike. Yeah, that's good actually. Showtime. After performing a sword combo or a master strike, you instantly regain some of your stamina and can attack again. Oh, that's cool. Imagine the amount of combos we can do. Tendon Slicer. Each successful sword combo significantly reduces your opponent's agility and strength, making it hard for them to keep fighting. Yeah, this is pretty good, but I think I'll be doing that in the long term, not at the moment. I think opening strike is insane here. If you successfully wound an opponent by a strike in a covered zone, it will be more difficult for the opponent to block your subsequent attacks, so I can combo this with Showtime or Precise Strike. With a fully charged sword attack, your fighter skill will count 3 higher. I think I'm comboing Opening Strike with Showtime, so I can have the difficulty of defending the next time comboed with the stamina that I'll have after a combo or a Master Strike. Heavy armors. I don't use heavy armors, but okay. When you hit an enemy with heavy weapon, their armor will count as 10 lower. Their heavy weapon attacks will be harder for opponents to block with a shield. Additionally, it takes less time to completely destroy an opponent's shield with your blows. Yeah, I don't plan on playing with heavy weapons at the moment. But Shield Breaker looks like something good. Even though it's not all the time I fight a player, a monster. Person with a shield. Damn it. Slandering Blow. Polearms. Hardwood. Polearms will take damage 25% slower. Keeping a distance. Blocking while using a polearm will be easier, more effective, and will cost you less stamina. What can I use? Polearms will take 25% damage slower. Blocking while using a polearm will be easier, more effective, and will cost you less stamina. I think keeping a distance is interesting. Unarmed. Belligerent Brawler. After the first strike in combat, subsequent unarmed attacks will cost you 20% less stamina and will be 10% stronger. The effects last for 30 seconds. This perk will also activate after performing a stealth takedown. The harder they fall. If you fight unarmed against an opponent with a weapon, your unarmed combat skill will count as 5 points. Okay, that's interesting. All the perks are actually pretty good. It's hard to choose, actually. Combos, buffs, reputation, statistics, gambling. Yeah. People beating that dice. Guy is dead, unfortunately, but what can I do? Okay. Hey, lady. Ooh, it rained. Oh, there you are.
Look who's finally up! Good morning, Henry. You have no idea how glad I am to see you. Come join our banquet in the midst of these exquisite woods.
I'm glad to see you too. I see you're in a surprisingly good mood for someone who was at death's door yesterday.
It's all the more cause for merrymaking. Even this water now tastes like the finest wine.
Of course. I did bring it all the way from the spring.
And for that, I am in your debt, fair maid. And I'm grateful to you too, Henry. Bojena told me what happened here yesterday. That's the 3rd time you've saved my life. I suppose I'll have to give you some estate or something.
The 3rd time? What in God's name happened the first 2 times?
Let me think.
Now, Henry,
Humans?
don't make her beg. Tell this good maiden
Captain
of
Thomas?
your heroic deeds.
And what is the other one? Yeah,
Well,
humans.
There was this time when me and Hans had
Oh, when he was shot in Tomber.
fisticuffs in the tavern, and for punishment, I had to accompany him on the hunt.
And I shot a bull.
And made it mad. And when Hans chased after the wounded animal, he got caught by a human patrol.
Humans?
You haven't come across them? They're savages from the Hungarian lands. The core of Sigismund's army. Who knows what heathen gods they pray to? They hold nothing sacred. They pillage, rape, and murder. They razed my hometown of Skalitz to the ground. Slaughtered everyone.
I told you about them, though. The fellas in the tavern in Zheleov were saying there's some foreigners like that camping in the rocks down by the pond.
What?
It's just what I heard.
Whoa, that's all we need. I hope they don't turn up here. What could us two do alone against them?
What could they want from us? But if they did come here to rob us, I'd shoot enough arrows into them to make them think twice. But the thing I want to know is, how did it end up with young Sir Hans?
Well, as I said, they took him captive.
Well, there must have been 10 of them. I hadn't a chance.
You must have been seeing double. As I recall, there were 2.
That just proves how well you can count. Besides, they were armed to the teeth and had bows and armor. It might as well have been 10.
Whatever. Anyway, with a bit of luck, I managed to free Sir Hans.
Why the modesty? You got them. Maybe a stroke of luck, but as we know, al dentes.
Fortuna juvat.
See now, you've finally learned it.
What?
It's just this kind of motto of ours. Fortune favors the bold.
Maybe they're really telling the truth about who they are. Who but a lord or a priest could know Latin? And priests they ain't. I can tell.
And as I recall, you already got a pony from Uncle Hanush as a reward for saving me. Your pebbles. So I'll save myself a few groschen.
But you never gave me anything for Talmberg.
For Talmberg? What was that about then?
The foe took the castle by subterfuge, and we planned a counterattack.
Under the cloak of darkness, we scaled the mighty walls of Talmberg Castle to get inside and open the portcullis to our brothers in arms who were poised and ready to attack.
And we almost succeeded. Only, along the way, Sir Hans here took an arrow to his noble seat.
Seat? He got shot in the backside.
My upper thigh, actually.
Backside it was. But that's no joke either. It's not easy to run with an arrow stuck in your arse. If I hadn't carried him...
I admit it, you saved my arse.
Well, now, you two have been through a thing or two. As far as I can tell, it really was his backside and not his thigh. I examined Hans and saw the scar for myself. But I reckon you paid off part of your debt the other day, sir.
True enough. Hey, how did you manage to get the best of that cutthroat the other night when you hauled me here?
To be honest, by a stroke of luck. We were fighting outside, but that fucker got a hold of his falchion and let me have it in the guts. I thought I was done for, but I groped around and found a pail and whacked him with it with the last of my strength. And luckily, I hit him a nice crack right on the noggin. Can't remember a thing after that.
My word. Fortune really does favour you. You chose your motto well.
Once we get back to Ratai, I'll have it inscribed on my shield.
Do tell. What else did the two of you encounter?
Quite a lot of things, but I'm afraid we don't have much time for storytelling right now. We came here on an important mission, and we cannot afford to dally any longer. We have to get to Trotsky as soon as we can. How far is it from here?
Not far. Once you climb the hill above Zheleov, you'll see the castle.
All right. I think we should get on our way as soon as possible.
I'll prepare a bit of food for you, for your journey.
Oh, Bozhena, I don't know how to thank you for all this.
But I do. Once we've settled our business with von Bergov, I shall reward you as befits a knight. You have my word of honor.
Now you've got me curious. I never got a knight's word before.
For a start, you can leave me that axe and spade. We can't manage without them.
Yes, of course. And thanks for everything you've done, Bozhena.
I have something for you, Henry. Ma had trouble because of you, but I know you didn't do it on purpose, and you protected her when she needed it. I want to thank you for that. Take this potion. It will help when you're in danger or don't know which way to turn. Have a little sip each time, and it'll save you a lot of trouble. You'll see. It's not all that hard to brew. With a bit of practice, you could manage it yourself.
Thanks, Pavlana. This'll come in handy.
No doubt. But we'd better get going now.
Hans is right. We're very glad we met you. And we're obliged to you for your help and hospitality. God bless you.
And you too, sirs.
As Henry says, may God bless you for your generosity and your healing arts.
Okay, let's be on our way.
You have rightfully earned the gratitude of the House of Lipa for all time. If you should ever find yourself in need, the doors of Perkstein shall always be open to you.
Thank you, sir. Though, I'm not sure I could find the way to Perkstein. Hopefully we'll never need to take up your offer. Sorry for coming late, Ma.
Nothing against the hospitality of the good women folk here, but I want to get to Trotsky Castle right away.
Hold on a bit. Before we hit the road, there's something you should know.
What is this?
I have a hunch that one of that band that ambushed us at the pond was Istvan Toth.
Toth? Are you yanking my pizzle? He's long since over the hills and far away.
I know how it sounds, but I saw him. Believe me. I'd never mistake his ugly face after all that happened.
Of course, Henry. I know you have accounts to settle with him, but that's nonsense. Toth is in Sigismund's service and is harassing his opponents. And Otto von Bergov is one of Sigismund's allies. So Toth's hardly going to attack his people. It was dark. God knows what you saw.
I saw him, the bastard, and I'll get him.
Yes. We'll surely get him one day. I promise you. And your sword, too. But I don't think either of them are around here. But I see you haven't wasted any time and found yourself a weapon to replace that sword. That's good. You never know when you might need it around here. Come on, let's get going. Your mind will turn to better things along the way.
Okay, time to say goodbye. Okay. Dog's pretty pissed. I mean, there's a lot of people in the town. Look at that. Insane. That's insane. So cool. Finally, Trotsky. Okay, we're tired of running away from the dog.
I hope they've got a good physician at this castle. Or at least a barber. I mean, that old crone got me on my feet. But I don't believe much in herbal remedies. You can't beat an educated man of medicine.
And I can't wait to sleep in a proper bed.
And some wine!
Oh, fucking hell.
Oh, it's closed.
You didn't expect that, right? That's very funny. How do you get the door open, Sir Hans?
Open up! I bear an urgent message for your liege lord.
You don't have the card, the letter actually anymore.
Hear me! Open the gate! I am a messenger from Sir Hanush of Lipa.
Yeah, who's going to trust you? Okay, someone heard us. Oh, shit!
Fucking shit! Fuck! You fucking cunts! Do you know who I am? No, we fucking don't! I am Sir Hans Capon
Not here, sir.
of Perkstein,
Here you're no one.
heir to Ratai! Now, look here, you filthy beggar! I'm not here for your amusement, so get your stinking, ragged asses out of here on the double. The pair of you!
What's all this about?
Lord Otto.
Why don't you send those beggars packing?
I did, sir. They say they're messengers.
I am Sir Hans Capon of Perkstein. Envoy...
I heard. Nevertheless, I doubt Sir Hanush would send two vagabonds covered in excrement as emissaries. Apart from which, Sir Hans Capon is dead. We found his body by the pond. His company was ambushed by outlaws, and they were slaughtered to the last man.
Yes, they ambushed us, but we managed to get away.
Sir, we met your Captain Thomas on our way. He can testify to who we are. He saw our message and it's
He's
sealed.
dead too.
How terribly unfortunate you are. The captain's company was also ambushed by outlaws.
Okay, that's a
The
really
captain
bad
barely
situation.
escaped with his life and has been delirious for 3 days. And even if he did confirm your story, I am under strict orders to admit no strangers to the castle.
Sir, there's a horseman approaching in King Sigismund's colours.
Ah, now that's what a messenger looks like.
Yeah, you got a point.
Count yourselves lucky that I don't have time to waste on you. Be gone!
I'm getting in, whether you like it or not.
Your shitty hands off me! Look, wait. Wait, one moment!
What the fuck was that?
So now what?
There's only one thing we can do.
And what is it? Wow, of course. Good old tavern.
Have you two got any groschen?
What do you take me for, wench?
For someone who stinks like a badger.
Look, we've had a tough couple of days, so we'd like a bit of peace and quiet, a beer, and a bite to eat.
Unless you want to share a bowl of gruel, you're going to need more coin than this.
Just bring the best you have, and we'll settle later.
As the gentleman wishes.
Yeah, Sir Hans. You're gonna have a hard time living as a peasant.
We look like a couple of beggars, and we stink even worse.
Wow.
What the fuck was all that at the gate? You try to talk to them and get shit poured on your head.
Different lands, different customs.
God's holy britches.
Well, I expect they've had trouble with beggars at the castle, so they act without thinking.
Oh, really? I'd never have figured that out. I'd rather hear some cunning plan how to get out of this shit. Huh?
Oh, we could track down those bandits and get our letter back. With that, they'd have to let us in.
How do you intend to do that? Ask them nicely. Please, kind bandits, pretty please, can we have our letter back?
Offer
or do you
them
want
a
to
rose,
charge them
maybe?
in these rags and hope our stink knocks them out, eh?
I like the idea of getting reinforcements. I want to fight. I want to do that stealth. Even though,
No, I was thinking more like we could find a good spot to ambush them, stealthily. We could manage to take them. Even just the two of us. Take them down one at a time. One after another.
Right. And with what? Sticks and stones?
I have a
Henry,
sword.
use your head. That would be suicide.
Well then, we might as well just head back to Ratai.
To Ratai? You just don't get it, do you? We can't go crawling back like this. We'd be a laughing stock.
I suppose you're right.
Yeah, no coming back.
We'd be taken for total idiots.
Well, you could shrug that off. But me, we've got no message, no coin, nothing but our ragged arses.
Chin up. We'll sort it out somehow, and everything will be fine again.
Nothing will be fine, my friend. I'll tell you 4 reasons why. Oates, Tankard, Conrad, and Nicholas, instead of sitting here with us, having a chat and a laugh, they're just food for crows in some godforsaken hole.
So,
It's not your fault they died. Don't blame yourself.
We have to take care of their bodies at least. They were good Christians, even though it didn't always seem that way.
We'll keep the promise we made at Pagenis. The best way to honor their memory is to finish our mission. We'll get inside the castle. You'll see. We'll avenge our lads and go back to Ratai with our heads held high. I promise you that.
Audentes fortuna juvat.
Audentes fortuna juvat.
Food. About bloody time.
Here we are. Gentlemen.
What is this
peasant food.
stuff?
Hey, there's meat in that. And there's more than you gave me coin for. When you're finished, report for work.
Cheers.
Ooh. The lady.
What is it? That's that woman from the pond. Or the one you gave us away for?
I bear that witch. Wench!
What I tell you?
Take it.
What are you waiting for? She can vouch for who we are. Go to her.
God be with you. A full pitcher of wine, please.
My word, that's a picture and a half. I ain't seen you here before. Who sent you? Not them nomad vagabonds, I hope.
Don't worry. I've come from the castle. I'm Catherine, and I've got the lovely job of keeping the soldiers' throats wet.
Ah, that's another matter then. Oh my. Ugh. Can you smell that too?
Oof. It stinks like something died here.
It's not me. Don't look at me.
I've seen you before.
Jesus, fella. That's a bit much.
Hey, youngster, if you want to go around mixing with my guests here, go and wash the stench off yourself at the trough first. Stinking up my establishment.
I hear one of them nomads is an acrobat who does all kinds of tricks. An acrobat, eh?
What was that?
What does he do? What doesn't he do?
Oh, hi.
Strong as an ox.
Poor Captain Thomas might never get back on his
And he'll
feet.
teach you to sword fight.
Him and his men
Why
were
would I
attacked
want
by
to know how
bandits.
to sword fight?
Most of them are dead.
Jesus
You
Christ.
ain't ever been
Lord
tempted
von
to try
Berghoff
it.
is beside himself.
So many stories at the same time. A guy that can teach us how to sword fight.
Wait a moment.
Dead bodies in the
I'll
pond.
be right back.
Okay.
Sorry to bother you, but I've seen you before.
Oh, eh? I don't remember. Hold on. Are you the boy that cleans the pit under the castle shitting hole?
Oh, you were attacked by.
You were
Okay, so I
attacked by
cannot
those
lie about who I
bandits.
am.
What bandits? What are you on about?
What?
You were attacked at the pond. You, some other women, and so were we as it happens.
I have no idea what you're on about.
Yeesh.
I work at the castle, and I wasn't at any pond.
Okay.
That's the most important thing. Enjoy yours while you've still got it. Are you pissed or something?
What are you playing at, woman? We were attacked by bandits. They killed a lot of people and groped you. If it wasn't for me,
Then what? I'm telling you, I wasn't
Maybe
at
it was-
any pond. Blimey!
Your twin.
I've heard lots of men try to woo me with tall stories, but this is the most pathetic attempt yet.
Here's your wine. Is this vagabond bothering you?
I can handle the likes of him myself. Thanks for the wine.
please. I don't know what's up with you, but I know you were there. I need your help. You owe me that much. But we need to get to von Berghoff, and you're the only one who can confirm who we are.
You can't get into the castle. And even if you could, that was the king's messenger. Von Berghoff is getting ready to ride out.
Shit.
If you want to speak to him, the best place would be Samin's wedding. He'll be there. For sure.
No, wait.
And don't ever lay your hands on me again.
What are you gaping at? Have you nothing better to do?
Stop bothering me. Where's Hans?
Enjoy yours while you've still got it.
Why are you standing here like a pillar of salt? Are you ready?
For what?
What for?
To
Work?
get to work. You pair ordered a lot more than you paid for, so you work your debt off, like I said.
Can't it wait? We've got coin, just not at the moment.
Oh, why? We'll pay you back when we see you again, which is never. Over there by the gate, there's a cart with sacks of flour from the mill. My old man was meant to take them into the house.
But as soon as he got a sniff of work, he vanished into thin air. The second door in there leads to the pantry. That's why I need you to haul the sacks. You have to lay each sack on the planks, so they don't touch the damp floor and go moldy. If you just chuck it on the floor in the corner, it'll spoil. So do it properly. 2 men can finish the work in a jiffy, and then we'll be quits.
All right, we'll do it. Carrying a few sacks won't kill us. For sure, it's less daunting work than fighting bandits in the woods.
Aye, it's terrible about them bandits. We never had nothing like that here before. Like it or not, you can't pay what you owe me, so I'm putting you to work. Is that clear?
All right, we'll do it.
Glad to hear it. I can see you ain't stuck up like your mate. Where are you actually from, if you don't mind me asking?
Scallis.
Never heard of it. I ain't been further than the back off me whole life, but I know this place inside and out.
I heard some talk about some wedding being planned here.
Ah, nobody's talking about nothing else. Young Lord Sameen is marrying Agnes, the daughter of Thrush, our Truscovitz bailiff. And it's going to be a grand affair. When rich folks get married, that's a feast that's a lot different from when some tanner gets hitched to a bathouse wench.
Will Lord von Berghoff be at the wedding?
How should I know what his lordship's plans are? But most likely he will be. Sameen is his vassal.
Who is this Sameen?
Can't you tell by the name? The Lord of Sameen. The fort and the village belong to him. Old Jan Sameen is the head of the family, and his son's called Olda, and it's him who's getting hitched. There used to be a rich family. Their glory's faded a bit, but they still have some clout.
Where's the wedding going to be?
At Sameen, of course. I expect old Sir Jan and our bailiff will try to outdo each other in showing off their wealth.
Could I get to the wedding somehow?
I don't know about that, lad. It's for invited guests only.
It seems that's really our only chance.
What's that?
Oh, nothing.
If you want to find out more, there's a couple of invited guests having an ale over there.
Ooh.
Young Svaja there. He's the bride's brother. He can be a bit of a pain, but he's a good lad at heart.
Okay. Apparently we can learn a bit more about this situation. What's life like here?
What's life like here?
Let's learn a
Better
bit
now
about
that
this
you and your
village.
pal have finally had a wash. Truth to tell, it used to be better. The war might be far away, but more and more young lads are going away to fight. But then there's a shortage of folk to do the work around here, and that's a big problem.
Is von Berghoff recruiting men-at-arms?
No, von Berghoff ain't got nothing to do with that. They go of their own free will. They're fed up of ordinary work, so they try their luck elsewhere. It don't occur to them they might not come back. They just see easy earnings. Then the old folks have to do their work in the fields.
Okay.
Where do you want the sacks moved
Forgot
to?
about this place.
To the pantry. That's the second door inside there.
Okay.
But I'd split the work with your pal if I was you, so you don't do yourself a mischief. It's his debt too, ain't it?
Okay, and that's it. The second door inside the building.
I'll go and discuss it with my friend then.
And careful with them sacks. I don't want you ripping them or anything like that. What can I get for you?
Okay, game saved.
Look out!
Hey, Harry. No, hands.
I talked to that woman from the pond.
I noticed. It didn't look like she was too pleased to see you, though.
The main thing is, she denied ever being at the pond.
It's definitely her, though. You don't forget a figure like hers.
I got the feeling she didn't want to talk about it for some reason. I did get something out of her, though.
What? Don't keep me in suspense.
Von Berghoff is about to leave the castle.
Sacre! If he pledges to Sigismund before we can get to him, Everything's fucked.
Calm down. Let me finish. There's also going to be a big wedding in the region. Young Lord Semin, from the local noble family, is getting married. He's marrying the local bailiff's daughter. It's going to be a big event.
Why should some wedding in a shithole near Trotsky be of any interest to us?
Because it looks like von Burgov will be there.
Oh, that's fantastic news, Henry. So all we have to do is get on the guest list. And that shouldn't be a problem because you've got a cunning plan, right?
Well, I don't exactly have a plan, actually.
God's hat, do I have to do all the thinking for us? I suppose we could stand at the side of the road and wait for von Burgov to pass.
I'd say the wedding's a much better bet.
We'll ask the locals and see.
There's something else we have to sort out first. I spoke to the innkeeper.
I noticed that too.
We can work off our debt. All we have to do is carry a few sacks of flour from that cart to the pantry. If we both do it, we'll be finished in no time.
Lug sacks? Are you yanking my noble pizzle?
I'm serious.
I can't work. I'm a noble. What if someone saw me?
Come on. Nobody will recognize you.
Maybe not now, but what about later? People will remember my face, and when everything's cleared up, word will get around that I lugged sacks here like some beggar. As if the disgrace at the gate wasn't enough. Ugh!
Work, your lordship, is an activity that all us common folk have to do when we need money. And it wouldn't hurt you for once either.
Henry, haven't you ever heard of the 3 states of man?
Would that be some aristocratic excuse?
Not so fast. It's God's law. Oratoris, the priests who pray for us. Laboratoris, the plebs who shovel shit and pay taxes. And Bellatoris, the warriors who protect the ones on their knees or in the fields. Now, which am I? So if you find me a sword, I can get to work. But wield a pitchfork or carry sacks? That's against God and nature.
We don't have swords, and we don't know anyone who needs protecting. So what then?
So we're fucked until someone rolls up his sleeves and gets to work. By which I mean someone of the appropriate status.
Damn,
like
so
you.
hard to make this guy work.
In short,
God
be
damn.
so kind as to get to work. I promise I'll make it up to you.
Holy fuck, that is pretty hard. Okay,
Go in then.
I'll give up trying.
But you could give me a hand.
Yeah.
It wouldn't do you any harm.
Ah, stop whining. You can manage.
You're a professional of being
If it makes
lazy,
you feel
god damn
better,
it.
I'll scratch your back later.
How? Well, giving me a large estate?
That too, of course. Maybe 2 estates. But above all, once we're out of the worst, I'll help you find your dog. As soon as
And
we
my
have
horse.
at least some gear, we'll head into the forest and find Mutt in a trice. Although, if you think about the 3 states of man, looking for lost dogs is more like a huntsman's work. But let's pay no mind to that.
How generous of you, Lord Capon.
I know, my dear Henry, such is my nature.
God damn, it's so hard to make that guy work. Whoa. You look like someone that has a quest to give me. Miller's Wagoner.
God, I'm bored shitless. The innkeeper told me we should move the sacks.
So what are you waiting for? I'm bored to death already. I'll move each sack so you can get a better grip on it. But don't expect no more from me.
Pick up.
Oof! That isn't half heavy. Oh.
Taking their time again.
You are a master of being lazy, Mr. Hands. Jesus. So hard to make you work. I think that's the pantry, isn't it? Yeah, there's a sack here. Oh, the rats. Put down the sack. God damn. That was pretty fun though. Yeah, that's crazy, bro. Oh, you're just preparing the... Yeah, thank you.
Has the water sprite been up to his mischief again? You could say that. They found a dead body stuck in the wheel on Sunday. Good help. Get this. Miller Boschka says he was in the water at least a week, judging by the paper. Jumping into the stranger survived. River there. That's how
You're not even moving, are you? Laboratories.
Without anyone noticing. Why the fuck
Doesn't anyone believe us?
Maybe because you've got no way of proving it.
We lost everything. How hard is that to understand?
What if you're one of those bandits? And you're up to no good? We should kick both of you out, just to be on the safe side.
You don't see something like that every
You know what? I've had enough of your bullocks. Sit down and shut your mouth, or I'll shut it for you.
Ooh.
Just try it, you worm. Just try it.
Okay,
I
we're
might
about to have
just do
problems.
that.
We're about to have
An
problems.
idiot, a stupid, ignorant village yokel.
Hey, your insults are starting to fucking annoy me.
Oh yeah? Well, you've been annoying me the whole time.
He comes here from God knows where, talks out of his ass, and is then rude to boot?
I'll have you all horsewhipped for this one day,
Well,
you
here you
cur.
have it. You should be
Enjoy.
careful you don't get a beating first.
I'd expect you to be more sympathetic towards people who've been ambushed when you've got so many bandits and other rabble here.
We are sympathetic, but you're no nobleman, just an ordinary big mouth.
How can you say that, you numbskull?
They don't
Telling
stop.
you lost everything.
They don't stop.
Would a sensible nobleman set up camp in such a stupid place? Somewhere by a pond? Out in the open?
What do you know about it?
More than you, judging by the shit you talk.
Damned insolence.
Okay, I think they're done. I think I can go back. Can go back to my task. Okay. Ah, that was so much fun. Guys, won't just stop complaining. Damn, I have 2 more to go. Sucker.
What did you say? Say it again.
It was their own fault.
What do you mean? They attacked themselves? What the fuck are you trying to say?
Everyone knows it's dangerous around Trotsky. Making camp in such an unprotected place is suicide.
Where else were they supposed to make camp, smart-ass?
Somewhere in the rocks, maybe. Not out in the open by the pond. Only a fool would do that.
An ale, as usual.
Stop insulting our dead companions.
What dead companions? You think I'm gonna fall for that cock and bull story?
Pack it in, Henry. There's no point in arguing with this yokel. He
Hang on,
fancies
I still
himself
have
as
a test to
military
do.
strategist.
I don't believe a word you're saying. A weed like you surviving a fight against bandits even von Berghoff himself has trouble with?
Believe what you like, but I'm telling the truth. And in fact, I'm willing to overlook all your insults if you apologize right now. And invite me to that wedding.
That's not how
But
it
you
works.
want to come to the wedding, do you? Huh. I'll give you a piece of advice, pal. If you can make yourself useful for the blacksmith or the miller, you'll get to the wedding. You'll see the glorious occasion, at least from a distance. And you can stop spouting your pathetic lies.
I am Sir Hans Capon, Lord of Perkstein, and I demand your immediate apology.
I am Sir Hans Capon, Lord of Perkstein. Sir Hans Capon, Lord of Perkstein. You're starting to bore me. You and your silly made-up name.
No apology, then. It looks like I'm going to have to teach you a lesson.
Oh, I'm so scared.
That's enough. Cut it out, both of you.
Mind your own business. Take your ragamuffin friend and get the fuck out of our village.
I give you a chance to apologize, and you keep insulting me? Get ready to pick up your broken teeth with broken fingers. Oh, I'd like to see that. Come on, then. You scum!
Take that.
I need some tofu.
That fella! He's the one!
Do that.
Fucking hell!
Nice.
Am I fighting more than one people at once? I think I am. Shit. Stop defending.
I'm all yours. Damn it. This is unbelievable.
Don't you just fall down?
You know my first fucker.
Show what you
Oh, so the purple bar is your HP. Okay.
Go fuck yourself.
Take that fucker out, damn it!
No, you don't. I'll be done with you in a flash.
Okay.
Kurva!
Kurva. I know. You're gonna get worse if you keep fighting. Take that.
A chance?
Beten und sterben.
Okay. Oh. Fuck. What? Fuck.
You won't get me. Fucking die already. Slice him up.
Yeah.
Fucking hell.
Take it.
Knows how to sword
Take
fight.
Take. Take.
You
Okay.
all the way
Let's
over
recover
here.
our stamina. You're almost done. Take that.
Nice.
Okay. We beat him.
What the hell is going on here?
I'm not sure anymore. Of course. Yeah.
Bastards!
What did you think would happen?
This will
Just
cost
fucking
you
hit
dearly.
the guard.
Keep your mouth shut and don't make it worse.
Oh, that's funny.
You behave like a spoilt brat.
How dare you speak?
You know, if you just shut up and done some work, we'd have coin by now and be on our way to the castle. But no, not his lordship.
You've got a nerve. If you hadn't have played the hero, we'd have been there long since, and I wouldn't have had to get you out of that mess.
Oh yeah, because this isn't a mess, is it? Fuck off! Shut up! You'll get a whipping too.
Just who the hell do you think you are?
I'm the only one of us with any sense. I'm not the one who acts like a spoiled child.
Spoiled child? You're in danger of crossing the line, Henry. Better keep your mouth shut. I shouldn't have brought you along.
Well, that's something we can agree on. I could have been sitting in the mill instead of rotting in these stocks.
And whose fault is that?
I don't fucking believe it. You're really gonna blame me for it? It was you who caused the brawl. You should have listened to me and calmed down.
And let him insult me? Fat chance. If it hadn't been for me, we wouldn't have even been in that tavern. We've been in the shit right from the start because you had to play at being the knight in shining underwear, saving damsels in distress.
I don't believe it. You're trying to put the blame on me? Just like that?
Who else is to
Yes.
blame? You're just a simple peasant who has no idea how the world works.
And you're a spoilt brat who can't even hear himself.
What the fuck did you say? I've had it up to here with you. With you and your pontificating. You were supposed to make sure nothing went wrong. And how did that turn out? It was me who had to save your life. You're fucking useless. You couldn't even keep an eye on your own mutt.
That's enough. Don't you fucking realise how badly you've been wronging me all this time? I bend over backwards for you. I tolerate all your stupid fucking whims. And what do I get? insults and accusations. But right from the start, you acted like you were on some nobleman's outing. All you cared about was whoring and boozing. You know full well the ambush was your fault, and now you're kicking out so you don't have to admit it.
What do you...
But let me finish. I wasn't born with a silver
It's
spoon in
not
my
over
mouth like
yet.
you. But unlike you, I'd have managed to deliver that message. And that's because I'm responsible and know how to behave in a way that doesn't make me feel ashamed. In a way that would make my parents proud of me.
Which parents do you mean? Radzig?
Aye, Radzig, let's say. Nobody could be proud of you, Capon. Nobody.
Wasn't he supposed to be saying something?
We'll see who's proud of who.
Next morning, god damn it.
Right, ladies. Time to go home. But I swear to Christ, if I catch you again, I'm gonna skin you both alive.
Isn't that...
Oh, so Otto.
Hey! Go!
Oh, shit. Right, where were we? Go on, get out of my sight.
What are we gonna do? You can do as you like. You can go and carry sacks or dig latrines. I'll look after myself. I'll go and see Lord von Berghoff at the wedding. I bid you farewell.
Alright. Yeah. If I were in your shoes, I'd be glad to be rid of the good for nothing, eh? Yeah. Alright, off you go.
I still have to protect him. Okay, this is not ending well. Welcome to Trotsky region. I got fucking achievement. Crime and reputation. Every one of your actions has consequences. If you commit crimes, the world around you and its people will react to them. What is a crime? Anything an honest Christian should avoid is considered a crime. One must not kill innocents, steal, break into other people's homes, harm people or domestic animals, and disturb their peaceful lives. Consequences of crime. If someone catches you committing a crime, they will report you to the guards or engage a confrontation themselves. You aren't safe, even if no one catches you red-handed. People aren't stupid, and they might deduce it was you who did it. You can find your information about your reputation in the player card. Yeah, I know. Reputation affects how people treat you. If someone likes you, they'll greet you kindly. And merchants may even give you discounts. On the other hand, if they hate you, why would they hate me? They may not even talking to you. Okay. You can improve your reputation by completing tasks. You can make it worse by committing crimes and acting dishonestly. The way you behave spreads among people. So, if you help or hurt the person, others in the area will soon hear about it. Improving your reputation. A bad reputation can always be remedied by paying an indulgence. Oh, that's cool. Or a penitent pilgrimage, which can be imposed by a priest. Oh, that's also pretty cool. Don't rest. If there's a lot of crime going in the area, people will become more vigilant, arm themselves, and guards will call in with reinforcements. Once things has settled down, everything will return to normal.
Suppose I really do need to find some job. I'll find mutt without you, you stuck-up Lord of Perkstein.
What?
Hey, over here.
Find a way to
Well,
get into
come
the
on.
wedding party.
I
Get
don't
into the
bite.
wedding party. Gain access to the
Do
wedding
you
party.
have anywhere to go?
No.
Somewhere to sleep?
Doesn't it bother you walking around here like some animal?
What do you want from me?
I don't want anything from you. I should actually be thanking you.
Uh-huh.
You were at the pond.
For what?
I've been begging for alms here for days, but I didn't make any real coin till today. And that's thanks to you. The scene you made brought out nearly all of Troskowitz.
You don't have to thank me. I could have done without it. And that fracas in front of the tavern as well.
Oh well, not many people can make such a strong first impression. But look on the bright side.
Hmm?
Now things can only get better.
Barely. Look at me. They just let me out of the pillory. Nobody wants anything to do with me. And I don't even know what hill that is over there.
Well, that there hill is Slatego. And you pull yourself together. Like Tomcat says, nothing's impossible. And bruises build character.
Hey, you. What's your name, anyway? What do you do?
I'm Bara. Just Bara.
Looks like you know your way around here pretty good. You're from here, right?
I ain't. I'm just passing through.
You're something like a wanderer.
Nah, I usually find work with someone, stay for a while, and once I save a bit, I move on.
Then why are you begging here?
Sometimes I collect herbs for the apothecary, or help in the tavern. But I'd like to go somewhere else, so I'm scraping up whatever I can. But on the whole, you could say I'm a traveller, or a nomad. But don't say it too loud, the locals don't take kindly to them.
Why?
Because they're different, and it scares people. They travel from place to place and take their home with them.
I'd like to see what their homes look like.
You can go and see them, just don't stare too long.
Why exactly are you helping me?
Why? Why? Because you look like you need it. I've been in the ship plenty of times, and I know how appreciated a helping hand is in times like that.
Where are you headed? If you're only passing through here.
For work, to the city. I'm tired of serving landholders. They all promise the moon, but then you're eating stale bread, cold porridge, and a nary a groschen in sight. With the city folk, it's bound to be better.
You said you were going to a city. You mean like to Prague? Or somewhere further?
I'd like to go to Prague, but I don't know anybody there. In Kuttenberg, at least I have a cousin.
Aha. So you're going to visit her?
Well, she doesn't know it yet. But I won't be troubling her long, just until I find a way to make a living.
Do you know anything more about Tomcat?
They say he's a master swordsman, but a real joker too. He loves showing off to girls.
Do you think Tomcat might teach me a few of his tricks?
No offence, but compared to him, you're a bit of a lightweight.
I don't want to pull wagons, but if he can handle a weapon, I'd be happy to train a little with him.
Well, one of the guards tried to take him on and came back whipped like a dog, moaning like he'd been broken in two.
Well, sure. If he's that strong, I'm not surprised.
More like some trick he's got that our watch doesn't know. Or at least that's what the poor man said.
Okay, another task. Quest, actually.
I'm practically naked. Nobody's going to want to even talk to me like this.
At least you're not walking around bare-assed. Although that might not be a sorry sight.
Ah, very funny. I'd rather you tell me where I might get some clothes.
And what do you have in mind? Brocade and satin? A monk's robe? Or perhaps Sir Brunswick's armour?
What armor are you talking about? Sir Brunswick?
Oh, nothing. It's just a local legend.
Ooh.
They say a famous knight lived here who killed a ferocious lion and saved a many-headed dragon. Or the other way round. It doesn't matter. I don't even know.
And is the armor real?
Maybe. Maybe not. Gybel, the scribe, might know something about it. He has a lot of learned books. I don't know my letters.
Okay, so it is true, actually.
I could use some armor. Proper, like, for a knight. And no rusty junk.
And you are like a knight?
Well, yeah. I don't look so good. But I swear I came here in armor, sword at my side, and on a horse.
Wow.
Yeah, you didn't have a sword.
Where is your armor, sword,
I made
and
sure
horse
to look
now?
for one, but no.
That's a long
Didn't have
story.
anything.
And it's not a happy tale.
Well, you can hardly buy new armor now, but you might find something in the town hall armory. Although you'll need quick hands.
Whoosh.
Thanks. These will come in
Ooh.
handy.
Just don't get yourself caught again.
Do you know where I might find accommodation?
Betty in the tavern lets people sleep in the hay. But you have to pay.
I'm not going near that tavern. I'd catch hell again. Got any other ideas?
If you find some work, maybe you'll get a place to sleep too.
Damn. I could use a horse. It'll take years to get to Semin on foot.
Don't exaggerate. This province is small.
Still, it'll be faster with a horse.
There's a stud farm in Semin, renowned far and wide.
And which way is Semin?
Southwest from here, not too far. There's a road goes right there from the green. Just go down the hill. Once you see the walled farmhouse, you're there. Though I'll be a queen before you can afford a horse from Semin.
I really need something to wear.
I can...
I have no money. I might as well...
The hell you will. This is my turf. Here you go. I'll skip supper. It's partly your doing anyway.
Ooh, thank you.
Wow. I mean, thank you. Seriously.
Yeah, don't start crying. You'd better find some work quick.
My main concern is getting to that wedding in Semin. Do you know anything about that celebration?
Well, yeah. People are talking of nothing else. The Lord's son is getting married to the sister of that lout you was fighting with.
How much time do you think I have? Have the preparations already begun?
From what I hear, the bride's dress still ain't finished, and blacksmith Radovan still ain't started smithing the gift for the groom. So, no rush.
Hopefully by then I'll find a way to sneak in.
Okay, so I think I'm done.
Well, it was nice to meet you, but I should probably get going. Get a job, and so on.
Don't worry, you'll manage. Till we meet again.
Okay, game saved, and I think that is everything for today. Wow, what a game. What a game. The game barely started. I mean, this is probably the beginning of the game. Like 3 or 4 hours after the prologue started. But that's insane. And you are a good person, Barra. I mean, you parted with your corrosion. That's crazy. Insane, I would say. But I think this is where the game actually starts. This is where we can find work.
Hey, you! Have you done something I should know about?
Look at your eye. Someone punched you in the face. Like a guy pretending to be a nobleman. Okay. Oh, that's amazing. Yeah. That's it for today, guys.